act like okay, for me, I love music, and I behave like a music artist. I act like a music artist. When I move on road, I move like a music artist. I really like when it comes to my life. I don't fear. You understand? But the truth is, I'm surrounded by wrong people. You understand? When you're surrounded by wrong people, these people they can see. They can say you can do this, you can say this, you can say that. But because they are wrong people, they can't give you that chance. They can't give you that opportunity. You understand? So they can't allow you to speak. They can't allow you to say something. So I always know I will get my own place. I will say what I want to say. I will do what I want to do. But I love music. So sometimes when I go quiet, I keep writing my songs, you understand? So when you get your songs, you don't need to wait for tomorrow to write down your songs. When you get your chorus, when you get your verse, it can be anything. When you get your downloads or just some, I love to put down my notes, you understand? Because I can easily get a lot of notes. Like I can write more than 1,000 words in a day, you understand? But I write down things which are very good, which keeps me strong, which it keeps unlocking my mind, you understand? So always my downloads, they keep unlocking my mind. It's like when you speak to yourself, when you always talk to yourself, you keep teaching yourself, you understand? You keep inspiring yourself, you keep motivating yourself, you keep building yourself strong and strong and strong, you understand? So it's not always going to somebody for advice. You have to be yourself, you have to sit yourself, you understand? You have to do something by yourself so that it becomes very easy for you, you understand? If you don't want to do something by yourself, it will become very hard for you. But if you learn to do something by yourself, it will become very easy for you. So today I wanted to go to salon, but I was like, no, let me just sit down and I write some songs. And I don't want to force myself to write songs, you understand? I don't want to be like, oh, I have to sit down to force myself to write songs. I just love to be like, sometimes to sit down to clean. If I want to clean my clothes, I clean my clothes. But once I get it down, and once the music comes to my mind, I don't waste my time to put down my music, you understand? I make sure I write down my songs. So that's how we manifest things very fast in our reality. When you always keep putting down your notes, keep putting down your things, it keeps manifesting things, you understand? So you don't need to. I don't love to talk about like I want to do this, I want to do that. I always make sure I stay connected, you understand? So when you always keep writing your songs, nobody knows tomorrow.